what we call nakedness, what nakedness, it was clothing. That the nakedness that he was trying to bring into was when your spirit was pure and it was not invaded by the will of flesh. And he says, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take away that flesh. See, that's what Job was talking about. He said, Lord, take this flesh. I don't want nothing that resembles what I've accomplished. And I want to go back to the place where I was before the fall. Yeah, that was the cry of Pentecost. Lord, take us back to the place where we were before we fell. Not some humanity, but the humanity we had before. So the Lord, he took that flesh. How did he do it? He gave it to Jesus. That's the gift. He took away from me my flesh, and he gave me a body. Okay, all right. He says, take, eat. This is my body. Jesus says, prepare me a body, which means that no spirit can operate unless it has a body. Don't hear me? That God says that what I gave you was not flesh. I gave you a body. You say I'm going to church, but you're not going to church. You're going to the body. Because he said he was going to build the church, but he called the church his body. Come on here. And what you and I have got to understand that every time I take communion, it gives me access to the body. The thief is on the cross. While he's on the cross there, he says, Father, when you come into your kingdom, meno, remember me. And the Greek word meno doesn't mean to think. It means to reconnect. It means that sin amputated me from the body. But because I have received salvation, I'm no longer amputated. I've been surgically reconnected. And that's what happened at Pentecost. God decided to bring all of his body parts together and start menoing. God connected us together. And that was a sound, because you can't have a dead body. And if you got a dead body, he said, like I did for him, I'll do it again. He breathed on us and the body became alive. This ain't making sense. Oh, yes, it is. So, he says, but you and I got to get out your way. No, in my last 2 minutes. What you and I have got to do is that we've got to come to the place that we say, God, I want to be naked again. I want to go back to the place where it didn't matter what my title was. I was chasing after your presence. It didn't matter what my pedigree was. I was chasing after your presence. And I was wondering, is there anybody in here today that says, I just want God's presence? I just want God to lay his hand on me. I just want the Lord to touch me. Because it's been a long time since the Lord laid his hand on me. And I was wondering, is there anybody in upstate New York tonight that says, I came to Pentecost so I can have a refresh?